violinists! In this video, I'm going to show you how to play This Old Man, which is number 102 in our Essential Elements book. This Old Man is the trickiest song on this page, which makes sense because it's the last song on the page, but it just basically incorporates everything that you've already done. So if you've never heard This Old Man, I'm going to play it for you. Sing along. I'm going to be starting on a 4th finger D. And I want you to just be careful about which Ds are 4th fingers and which ones are open. If you have 2 in a row and only the first one has a 4th finger, it's pretty safe to assume the next one is also a 4th finger D, okay? But if they really tell you to use your open D, it's for a reason. It's because it's going to help us transition between strings. So, This Old Man, starting on a 4th finger D. And that is This Old Man. So at the beginning, first things first, I would put your bow down in this one. Make sure you have your pencil. This old man, D, B, D. So we see that skip in that first measure, in the second measure, right? We're not going down next door to that one line below the staff for C. We're going 2 spaces below for that second finger B. So go ahead, practice a little of some This Old Man's. So lifting those 2 fingers off. D, B, D. Do another one. D, B, D. Good. Now in the second measure, you go 4th finger, B, and then open D. So try that variation with the D being the transition note with an open D. Now open. 4, 2, open. Cool. Okay. So those are the first 2 measures. And then in the 3rd measure, we go up from our open D to an E, and we head on down. E, D, C, B. Next measure. Keep going down. A. But we don't go down to G, we go back up. So in the last measure of the first line, we go A, B, C, B, C. So we have to go back up. Now here's where I would maybe write some fingers over those 8th notes, those quick notes, the last 2 notes of that first line. I would maybe write a 2, 3 for those 8th notes. B, C, 2, 3. And so then we're ready for the next line where we go up to a 4th finger D. And then we're going to pop all the way down to G. So try that. The beginning of the second line, we go G, D. I said it in reverse. D, G. All fingers, lift. All fingers, lift. Okay. So let's start the second line. D, G, 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 G. Next measure, we're going up. G, A, B, C, D. Let's try it. Second line. Find your 4th finger D. Ready? Go. Then we go up. One more G and up. G, A, B, C, 4th finger. Now in the next measure, we have a bunch of skips. We start on D. And then we skip 2 lines below the staff. First finger A. 2 of those. And then we skip up to the next line. It's not a B, it's not next door, it's a C. And And then the last measure, B, A, G. We head on down. Okay, let's go ahead and pluck this from the beginning. After you feel really comfortable with this, you can add your bow in, and then you can go back to the beginning and play along with me with the bow if you'd like. But for right now, let's just go ahead and pluck. Ready? Curvy fourth finger. Check and make sure it rings. That you're not getting the thuck sound. No one wants to hear that. Yeah, including me. Okay. Ready? Fourth finger. Ready? Go. And that is This Old Man. Good luck, you guys. I recommend practicing it in chunks. It works really well if you divide it into 2-measure chunks and get really confident at those, like 2 measures, and then add in another 2 measures. Feel free to write in anything you want. Those skips are tricky. Have fun.